Aloha, beloved Jay here for another read for you soulmates, divine counterparts, sacred unions, whatever you would like to label yourself. We're gonna get into the energies between you and your person. So, beloved Jay Tarot, for those of you who are new to my channel, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and welcome. Know that this is a safe space and allow yourself to feel seen and validated in this space. For those of you who are returning to my channel, as always, thank you for your love and support. I'm truly grateful. If I say he or she, I'm simply talking about masculine and feminine energies. When this message reaches you is when it's meant for you. Time is fluid. Energies can flip-flop. Take what resonates, leave what does not. So we're going to get into the energies between you and your person. I kind of just like to bring up what Spirit wants to talk about. I normally do your person to my left and you to my right, but feel free to plug yourself in and out where you may. Okay. So I hope everyone is doing well. I've got a lot of just been a lot of activity between the Lion's Gate, the supermoon, the Venus retrograde. Mercury's going, it's in pre-shadow, so it's going retrograde very soon. A lot of transformations at hand. So Spirit is saying, yes, there's about to be a breakthrough. Yes, there's about to be a reinvention. You are reinventing yourself. You're ready for the next level. I think that maybe in this connection, there's an opportunity for a fresh start, or maybe this is just a fresh start for you in general. This is about releasing the past. New opportunities or second chances are about to come for you. So it's time to say yes. Say yes to life. Say yes to that job. Say yes to that relationship. Say yes to that move. Say yes to that project. Whatever it is, Spirit is saying, telling you to say yes. This could be something that's going on in your material world here. So something that you are, you may be working on something that it's like working towards your legacy or trying to make your mark in the world, or, just something that has to do with the third dimensional world, with the matrix, whether it be career, a creative project, a legacy, some sort of status that you're creating in the 3D world. For you, it's about to transform. And so, like I said, if it's that new job, an opportunity for a new position, an opportunity to maybe relocate for some of you, yes, take that transformation, take that risk, and take that leap and jump. In this connection, there's free will in this connection. I feel like at the moment, there's choices being made, decisions being made between the two of you, whether you're together or not. I don't know yet, but I do see that your person is going through some sort of lesson of denial, okay? They have repressed emotions. This is somebody who's repressing their emotions, rejecting them, And I feel like it's because of a fear of being rejected. Like this person has a fear of rejection So in turn, they repress their emotions and then they reject you. And I don't think it's that they're not capable of seeing underneath the surface. I think that they're just not looking underneath the surface because they're too busy in the 3D world, okay? And Spirit is telling them to look for the lesson in this situation. So something happened between the two of you that Spirit is telling them to look for the lesson in this. And we're going to find out with some tarot in a minute. But your person's going on a sacred journey right now. So don't be surprised if you don't hear from them for a while. If they go into their cave and disappear into hermit mode. They're in a process of trying to understand who they are. They're in a process of self-discovery. So this is a journey that takes patience, because especially if you bring up emotions that this person was not expecting to feel or doesn't know how to handle, they could potentially retreat onto this journey of self-discovery to understand these feelings. And sometimes you just can't go there with them, right? It's their free will whether they want to take you on that journey or not. And sometimes it's better not to be on that journey with them, especially if you're in the process of trying to create something in your own world and transform, you know, like up-leveling to the next level. And like I said, for some of you, this could be a promotion or a change in job or a change in location, you know, a better place to live, something like that. But Spirit is telling you to create a sacred space, create an altar, pray, light candles. It says commune with your own divinity. So this is about spending time with yourself. This is about creating a devotional practice, a space. This could also be like going to a wedding. It looks like there's some kind of event or wedding at this place. So there is this opportunity for you to really create a devotional practice for yourself. And there's also something that has to do with family that is blocking this connection. Maybe kids from a previous marriage, or they could be your kids, or the opinions or judgments of other family members. This could be the need to get support. You know, maybe some of you guys are dealing with child support or something like that. There's just some kind of family stress, whether it be in your family, their family, or between your two families, or, you know, we're going to get more on, I'm going to get more on that because, I'm curious. We're going to find out what's going on. Okay, you could be dealing with a water sign. Your person could be a water sign. You could be a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Ooh, a confession. And yes, whenever I hear that, I always think of Usher's, "These are my confessions." But like, they don't necessarily have to be bad confessions, like I was cheating on you and I had a girl on the side and I got her pregnant, which is what the song says, right? Oh my gosh, like look at the lyrics to that one. And I mean, unless you know for sure that that's your situation, right? Like, but if you don't know for sure that that's your situation, then don't try and fit that into your situation. But somebody's about to confess something to you. They have something to tell you. And I feel like it's going to be something quite juicy. I think it's going to be something that is going to transform this connection. I feel like it's going to be along the lines of something that they potentially have learned in this connection between the two of you. And Spirit is telling you to just, wow. It says patience. Give it time. Time will tell. Patience says it's a few months more. Good things come to those who wait. And everything in divine timing. Let things flow. Maybe your person's about to confess that they were married and that they're going through a divorce, or that they were in a relationship and they're going through a breakup. Doesn't have to be the case. someone could be expecting. Maybe that's the confession. Oh my God, now I'm really thinking it's the freaking, these are my confessions. Because in Confessions 2, he gets her pregnant. He's like, oh my God, like it's like the torture of like having to tell his woman that he's got a side. Well, first of all, the first confessions was that he had a side chick. And that was the first confession, that he had a side chick and a house and a car and the whole nine. And then the second confession was like, oh shit, now she just told me she's pregnant. And I gotta tell you that too? Oh my gosh, I really hope that that's not what's happening to you guys. I'm hoping that somebody here wants to get pregnant or is wanting, I hope that this is a pregnancy that is, accepted. I don't know. I really hope, I pray for you. I pray for you that your situation is not like the Usher confession song. But if it is, I'm sending you all my love and positive vibes that you can work through this, and let's find out what else the cards say, because fuck. You could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Now I can't get that fucking song stuck out of my head. These are my confessions. Oh my gosh, I swear to God. If that, hell no. Right? Like, just reading the lyrics of the song makes me cringe. It's like, gosh, just people, why can't people, because he talks about, even in the song, he's like, like, he knows that what he did was fucked up. But, he's like, here you are thinking that you're with a good man, and he's like, and I'm not, like I took advantage of you, and I took advantage of, this power that I had. He even said it. All right. I'm going to pull one more because I see 2 shadow cards. Oh my gosh. All right. No, Spirit's like, just leave it. We don't got room. Oh man, you guys are both coming out kind of in the shadow energies. Yeah. Let's see. I mean, my whole thing, nope. What else? Ew. Guys that know me know I love these cards. It's a love-hate relationship with those cards because they tell a lot of tales. So they all came out in the shadow. For your person, we've got the bully, and it highlights your tendency to intimidate others. Oh wait, that's the light attribute. Man, the cicadas have been like wild. I actually saw one fly out around and land in my beautiful tree in the back, and I got a good shot of it. Anyways, shadow attribute, but cicadas, first of all, their sounds are like hyper pitched, energetic, high frequencies. But cicadas normally are like underground. The only time that you see them above ground is when they're like hunting for food. So it's very rare to see a cicada flying around. But hunting for food seems very significant. Wow. Wow, okay. We have bee spirit and the upright. Bees are all about community. It says sweet results await. It's a number 7. I feel like this is like what awaits in the connection. And then here we got dolphin and whale that came out for your person, but it came out in the protection message. So we have 20 and 65. And the dolphin spirit says this and that are true. And then the whale spirit says, trust the great mystery. It seems like your person's not trusting the great mystery. Going back to the shadow of the bully, it says, conceals deep fears behind verbal or physical abuse. Ooh. conceals deep fears behind verbal or physical abuse. Oh my gosh, is your person verbally abusive or physically abusive? Because if they are, like, this is not, this is not that kind of love. We come here for divine love. Divine love doesn't harm in any type of way. And like, granted, I'm not saying everybody's perfect. And I know that people can be wounded, and these could be lessons that we're working with, right? But if somebody's constantly perpetuating a cycle of harm and pain and suffering upon you, that is not your divine counterpart, okay? That's a karmic. So just be aware of that. So I think this is more so for you. The bee spirit, sweet results await. And then chameleon spirit, act as if. I feel like you're acting as if in this situation, as if it doesn't bother you, as if whatever. Then for your person, we also have shadow attribute of the child divine. It says an inability to defend oneself against negative forces. Oh, this makes me really sad. Okay, so I'm picking up, I feel like your person may have been bullied when they were a child, and there's this deep wound that it's like from childhood, because this person was bullied, they almost there's a sense that they felt like that God didn't care about them, that they weren't being protected, that they couldn't defend themselves against these bullies, against these darker forces. And even if your person is an adult now, they still feel this way. And so maybe they look to others that are like stronger, than them. This person can like maybe hang out with a lot of really strong, big people to make them feel secure, or to make them, it's almost to like mirror to them this strength, because they don't have it themselves, or they feel like they don't have it themselves. Your person could be an Aries, or I definitely am picking up heavy Aries, but I don't know why. I just feel like this is more of like a spiritual warfare, of a psychic attack, of like bullies, people that are using your person's circle of friends to attack this person. But because this person has been wounded and bullied, potentially even bullied in real life as a child, but it goes deeper than that. It is these darker entities, right? They've been following your person since they were a child. Why? Because your person is of the light and is connected to the divine. They just don't know how to defend themselves against these darker forces. And I feel like because it comes from this deep childhood wound of having been bullied as a child. And so I feel like it's very interesting, because the dolphin is a very playful animal as well, very childlike. But it did come out in the protection message, and it says, when you most want to be acknowledged as right and see other ways as wrong, dolphin spirit appears as a reminder that the story of your suffering and righteousness is a little more complicated than you are admitting right now. Do you want to see things in black and white, and be rigid in your ideas of what's correct and what is not? Release your rigidity and embrace the fluidity of life as you recognize the grays that remind you there are two sides of every story. an upside down to each downside, and a blessing in every challenge. What you think is wrong may end up being right for you. So let Dolphin Spirit soften your heart so that you make the best decision at this time, playing with the possibilities that present themselves. So this potentially could be your person going through the denial of their emotions for you and rejecting them. Because like I said, this person deeply feels a fear of rejection. And probably because they got bullied as a child, right? So this person rejects you because they think that you're going to reject them. They think that whatever the fucking story is, right? Whatever they're thinking about you is wrong. And it's like they choose to think that so that they have a reason to push you away. We're going to get deeper. Okay, I'm going to look, since I'm here, I'm going to look into the whale. It says, certainty is not offered to you right now. You are being asked to trust the process of co-creation. Whale Spirit reminds you that your primary reality is not that of the material world, but that of the realm of spirit, from which the essence of your dreams and desires take shape before arriving as a specific form. You must trust absolutely that what will come will be for the highest good. Stay in your present moment awareness and allow the hidden realms to hold your intentions safely until it is time for them to manifest in the realm of form. Let go, for you will not be left behind. Some things take longer than others to arrive. And yes, I think that this person deep down is going to confess that what they want is to have children with you. What they want is to start a family with you. Or, you know, for some of you, maybe this is the confession that they already have this going on in their life and that they can't offer you anything right now. We're going to find out more with the tarot. But, so, for you, we have student in the shadow. It says arrogance in the pursuit of destructive knowledge, unwillingness to translate knowledge into action. Sorry, I don't know why the glare is ridiculous like that. Anyways, it's a tree with a face. It looks like the kid's inside the tree. I don't know. And there's books in the tree. And he's reading a book. I did just get, thank you, Spirit. I did just get that for those of you who are actually looking to get pregnant and wanting to get pregnant and maybe been having a hard time, just be patient. Within the next few months, you're going to get a yes on, it's going to say yes. Okay, but also make sure that you are not being seduced or that you are not seducing, using the power of romantic attraction for private agendas. This is the Don Juan card. Are you the Don Juan? Is your person the Don Juan? This could be like a mask that you wear, a go-to like sometimes like to escape. People can use their power of romantic seduction to get what they want, or sometimes people, you know, it could be in so many aspects. They could just do it because they just want to have sex. They could do it because they want your money. They could do it because fill in the blank. People are, needy, and you've got to read the room. You got to be able to read the room. You've got to be able to discern the type of energies that you're with, and how better to do that than to learn yourself and have have an understanding of your own true nature. Okay. Sweet results await you. I'll go ahead and read for you as well, since I read for your person. Says the Bee Spirit's message is that sweet rewards are on their way if you are willing to get your ego out of the way and immerse yourself in the connected energies of all things. Bee Spirit knows not to let a sense of being a separate self get in the way of a good thing. Spirit is always producing honey. Miracles and magic are everywhere. When you connect with the great hive, you are vibrating and buzzing in exquisite harmony with all. Bee Spirit asks that your focus be on connectivity. Your body, heart, soul, and psyche experience total interconnectedness and a true integration when you self-forget. When you remember that you are part of a greater unified consciousness. Moving from separation into connection, from self-centered limitation to spirit-centered infinite possibility and potential, you become busy as a bee. Enjoying the gifts of Bee Spirit, fully in alignment with your highest expression of yourself, your heart opens and creativity rushes through you seemingly without effort as you experience that nothing feels like work. Yeah, and this is what I feel like, you're doing in the material world. You're creating, you're making your mark. You're transforming something. You're creating something. Industriousness is driven by enthusiasm and inner motivation, and time seems to fly by quickly as the hive supports you in the making of honey. Do you feel the presence of your helpers and the hidden realms adding their energy to your creation? Magical results are taking form and will be sweeter than you expect. Bee Spirit wants you to remember that your part in the divine partnership with the conscious universe is being rewarded even if you can't see that yet, and asks that you share your good fortune as there is plenty of honey for all. Be a part of the larger whole, the force that brings forth all that is sweet and delightful. I love that. And even if that's just your loving, positive energy. Chameleon Spirit, act as if. Chameleon shares her gift with you today to prepare you for changes that will greatly benefit you. Outer conditions are changing and you're required to come into harmony with them so you can co-create your greatest dream. Feeling sensitive? Good, because that will come in handy, enabling you to determine how best to adapt to your environment and the people in it, while at the same time maintaining your integrity and inner equilibrium. Even if you feel like you're in uncharted territory, Chameleon Spirit has complete faith in your ability to fit in and learn the lay of the land, adapting as necessary. This is a fortunate time to act as if and do as others do until the new ways feel familiar and completely natural. Life is offering you a great lesson now. So you guys are both going through a lesson, and it could be the lesson of this connection and whatever it's teaching you. It could be different for each one of you, okay? But it also could be the same. Adapting isn't about losing yourself. It's about learning how to dance with others. And maybe that's what you guys are learning how to do, is how to dance with one another, because you guys could be like different. Look, they're dancing together, right? The Don Juan. All right, let's get a few more oracle and then we'll go into the tarot. Tell me more about your person. They got baby steps, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. So Spirit is nudging your person to make a move before they even know what they're doing. So maybe your person is normally like a planner, and Spirit is trying to get them out of that comfort zone of needing to have the plan and just take the risk. And then they also got breath of the cosmos. Says, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. Yeah, 100%. Your person is trying to plan it out, micromanage everything, and Spirit is telling them, just make the fucking move. Just take the leap. We got Star Brothers for you, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. This connection is protected. And the courageous peony, multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. And then we also have We the Hathors at the bottom of the deck. Deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. So two very Egyptian energies on the table. I feel like there could be like a past life Egyptian connection between the two of you. You know, Horus is actually, Horus and Hathor are like consorts, lovers from the times of Egypt. So quite interesting that they both came out together. Let's get some Lumerian Starseed Oracle, and then we'll get into the tarot and find out what's going on with this connection. Share space. It says telepathy, co-creation, communing, and honoring. So maybe you guys are telepathically communicating with that Egyptian past life. You guys could have many lives together, because that's like the origin, you know, Egypt is the origin. So you guys could have been connected for a very, very long time. And then your person's got a lot of Atlantis, Lumerian energy with the dolphin and the whale. Wow, we got a lot that came out. We have 5, attuned to nature's signs to find your way. Follow your heart. Number 5, follow your heart. Ellen of the Ways. She's got a little mushroom in her hand and some horns. This share space has like a flower with a couple in the center. I'm sorry, I know this is not really working the best. We've got Arise. There's more dolphins on here. There's like 4 dolphins on here. And it says, know and flow as the love you are, bliss. Then we have the Dolphins card. It says, play. It's okay to relax, smile again, and share your flow. I think this came out in the last read too. Ships of Light. Yes, it did. This one too. 11, beam up your vibration, open to star family. We have resolution and some more dolphins. Wow, you guys, there's like some definite dolphin kindred spirit here between the two of you. Very Atlantis, Lumerian, connected. Wow. It says old timelines collapsing, insights, higher self embodiment and expression. And then we have forgiveness, see the bigger picture, trust and heal. So I feel like there might be a situation that needs forgiveness, whether you're the one asking for forgiveness or you're the one being asked for forgiveness of, you know what I mean? Like the apology is either for you or from you, okay? Maybe this is also a sign to go to the beach, see if you can see some dolphins, go visit some dolphins at a park. I don't know, like it's definitely some heavy dolphin spirit animals, or dolphin, Lemurian starseed children, you, or that could be what is trying to be birthed through you. This could be your spirit babies coming in for you. Let's get into the tarot and find out some more information. I want to know more about your person, and yeah, tell me more about this person, and like, how can I know? Sorry, y'all, it's my rice maker making a song. I want to know more about how we can find out how you know who this person is, okay? I mean, I think by now, kind of based off of the energy cards, your person was somebody who was bullied, somebody who feels like they can't defend themselves against, darker forces, energetic forces, or negative forces. It could be even negative thoughts, because the Eight of Swords came out. So like I said, this person could have been bullied as a child, and it just gave them this, it's trauma. These negative thoughts, it's a negative self-talk. This person traps themselves in their mind, right? And so that could be this inability to defend themselves against their own thoughts. As you can see in this card, the person in front of the mirror is not constrained. There's no blind, there's no strings. It's in the mirror, so it's in this person's mind, okay? Tell me more about this person. How are we going to know who this person is? I mean, your person could be single. This could be that just means that they're self-sufficient. The Nine of Pentacles, somebody who is self-sufficient, who is working on building themselves financially, and has done so on their own and been very successful. But also just maybe feeling more comfortable right now from afar, watching you from afar, potentially spying on you, or just investigating. Maybe they're in learning, maybe they're in school. I feel like this is more so that they're investigating their own emotions, because it came out with the Moon, okay? This person has a depth of emotions, I think, that not even they truly understand. So it's something that they potentially could be investigating on, going within, and just spending a lot of time alone at the moment. But I feel like this person is deeply in their feels, okay? Tell me a little bit more about how we can know who. Okay, you could be dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, male or female, doesn't have to be, but they could have air and water in their chart somewhere. Tell me more about how I can know who this person is. This person could have tattoos. They could wear feathers. They could have long hair. It could be an older person, salt and pepper hair. It could be somebody who has a bat tattoo, a crow or a raven tattoo, or a feather tattoo, or an owl tattoo. Somebody who wears boots and maybe rides a motorcycle, or has this more just like very cool and detached type of energy. Somebody who's quite logical, very in their head. This is someone who is strategizing, and that's what this Page of Swords could also be, is somebody strategizing, creating a plan to, this is someone who is devising a plan to come see you, devising a plan to collaborate with you, to build something with you. This is somebody who's devising a plan to negotiate some type of terms with you, whether it be in work or relationship, but this is a soul contract of sorts. So whatever the situation may be, obviously we're talking about a relationship here. So if you want to plug in work, that's totally fine. But I'm going to look at it as this is, this is a plan of action from your person to ask for some type of teamwork. They want to work with you. They want to collaborate with you. They want to negotiate some type of terms of a solid foundation. We've got the 1111 card, the marriage card, the twin flame card. Now this is also my twin flame card, my two of wands. This is the halfway to marriage. And then we have the marriage, which is the four of wands, right? So this is a celebration. Here's the person planning to take action, to build something with you, to ask to, like, this is creating some type of agreement, negotiation. It's a soul contract, something that this person feels like they are meant to do. And this is you guys doing it and celebrating about it, okay? So this person could be potentially planning and devising a plan to come and propose to you. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but heavy Pisces. Look at that. We have the Fool at the bottom of the deck. Fresh start. Opportunity for something fresh to start. Okay, let's look into this person's intentions towards you. Okay, this person is waiting on spirit. Right now, they're working with spirit to see a different perspective here. The Wheel of Fortune is like, fortune favors the bold. Spirit is asking this person to be bold and make a move. But this person is a little hung up right now because I feel like this person is feeling stuck on how to make that move because they're feeling a little tired, beaten down. This person is in the process of healing. Maybe they're healing from a past connection. But this person does want to offer, okay, this person is healing from a past connection. I'm sorry, I just saw the other card that flipped over. It was the Ten of Swords. This person is healing from a betrayal. This person has been betrayed, cheated on, lied to, stabbed in the back. And this is why they have a lot of fear. I'm telling you, this person, it's like a childhood wound. This person's been dealing with people treating them like shit their whole fucking life. And I want to cry for this person. I can't sink too deeply into it because it makes me very sad. This person almost felt like they had no support growing up. I don't know if their family wasn't around, if, you know, this is somebody who, it's almost like very independent energy. Like I said, with this Nine of Pentacles, this is somebody who's very independent. Almost like, you know, they had to be this cold, logical, stoic person. I just heard I had to be the strong one for the family. They could have, I just picked up also that they could have potentially seen a parent be abused or bullied. Could have been a feminine in their life that was bullied or abused. I don't think this person did that. I think they watched it. I think they saw it happen. So their intentions, I feel like right now, more so their intentions are to heal themselves, okay? They're working on healing themselves and shifting their perspective. They're working with spirit to shift their perspective so that they can bring you this new offer. the offer of a new beginning, the offer of, I want to plant this seed. And sometimes that seed can be, I want to have children with you, right? I want to start a family with you. This could be the confession. It could potentially be that this person also is feeling like they betrayed you. I'm not really picking that up heavily, but there could be somebody out there that's dealing with that, you know, this person betrayed you and the confession is about them betraying you and getting somebody else pregnant. I'm not feeling that heavily, but I have to say it because it's there. Okay. So I see what they want. Okay, I see their intention is to plant new seeds. This person thinks about you in the long term. Okay, this person is thinking about marriage with you. But I feel right now, you know, with all their trauma and their fears, the emotions are just echoes of love. They're just echoes. This person isn't acting on them just yet. So let's see, what action is this person going to take next? What's the action this person's going to take towards those who are watching? What's the action that this person will take? Okay. Oh my goodness. All right, we have justice at the bottom of the deck. Oh my God, this person is gonna come rushing towards you with the quickness because they want to right their wrongs. And so let's say this person was dealing with betrayal from a past and still healing. They could have ghosted you. They could have just completely cut you off from this connection and like kept you in limbo and you didn't even know why, but they're healing. They're healing from this past heartache. They're healing from this betrayal. That could be the confession. And like I said, this person's gonna come rushing in because look at this. Okay. Rushing. The Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Rushing in to communicate. Rushing in because they are feeling this deep desire and passion to come and offer something new. And what is that? Something solid. Something they want to build with you. They want to build something with you. And look, this is your divine counterpart. This is the Emperor. I said Aries, right? There's heavy Aries vibe here. It doesn't have to be. It could just be, you know, the Emperor is the divine counterpart, ready to take action. The divine counterpart that this is somebody who strategizes. Like I said, look at the checkered board, the chessboard, the chess piece in his hand. This is somebody who's sitting back and strategizing, ready to make their next move. So what's their next action? This person is going to come rushing in because they're having sleepless nights. They're in fear, thinking that you're going to leave them behind because they created an injustice and they want to right their wrongs. I think that this person is trying to pull the element of surprise on you. It is going to surprise you. This person, the unexpected. The thing that's unexpected here is this person's going to come in and they're going to want to lay roots with you. This is somebody who wants to invest in this connection and put down roots with you. And this is going to surprise you because they want to create a solid foundation. They potentially want to propose or marry you or move in with you or have a family and children with you, okay? This is somebody who the action that they want to take is to create emotional fulfillment, the happily ever after, the solid foundation. They want to build and create something with you. Here's the King of Wands. Again, a fire sign, heavy fire. We had fire at the bottom of the deck but fire, heavy fire. It could be Leo or Aries. But you see this person? You see the lion in the back. The lion is in the back also strategizing, ready to pounce. But you know, before the lion strikes, you don't see where it's coming. It gets down, right? It gets down and it's like trying to, it's trying to create the element of surprise. This is what your person is doing. This could be it's like this person is just scratching their head because they're still stuck in these fears. They're still stuck in these anxieties because of what's happened to them in the past. They don't want to self-sabotage, but I feel like they're self-sabotaging in a way that they may be fearing that you are going to do exactly what their past did to them, okay? And so this could be the reason why your person is hung up, because like I said, they're still healing. They're still healing because what comes before the Three of Swords, before the Four of Swords is the Three of Swords. It's the heartbreak. It's the suffering. It's the pain. So I feel like your person is still healing from that. Somebody deeply hurt this person, betrayed them. And they're healing from that. And this could be potentially why this connection is at a standstill. It's stuck. Because this person is trying to reach a different perspective with spirit. And they're waiting for divine to step in. Okay? This person wants to invest in this connection. They want to collaborate. They want a solid foundation. They want to propose a new beginning. This is a proposal, a planting of a seed. They want family, but they are definitely deeply stuck in their head, okay? So they 100% feel you are a dream come true, the wish fulfillment. You are everything they could ever ask for. And so because of that, they will take a leap of faith towards you. I mean, action, surprises. This person's coming, so look at that. The Two of Wands for you as well on your side. This is definitely a soulmate connection. We have the Awakening. It even could potentially feel like a deep past life love. We said that. I said that with the Egyptian, the Hathor, and Horus showing up. This is a deep soul bond that is a deep past life connection. But the Awakening is also, it's the judgment. It's the second chance. Somebody coming in to ask for a second chance. It could be you being the one to ask for the second chance. If you were the one that was in your, using your romantic power to seduce for your own private agendas. If this was you, maybe you're the one that's judging yourself and going to be asking for this second chance and going to be asking for forgiveness. Could be the other way around. But look, here you are showing up with the Three of Swords as well. Either you guys both went through the same thing with a past person, or this hurt and this betrayal happened between the two of you and you guys are both hurting from it. You guys are, wow. Well, the Three of Swords didn't come up for you, but I did say that obviously it happened because your person is in the Four of Swords. It didn't come up for your person, but it came up for you, which shows me that, yes, there's some, maybe you are the one that hurt your person. Maybe you are the one that created, that did the betrayal, and so they're hurting and healing from it. I don't really know. But look, we have the King of Wands. Oh my gosh! You guys are fucking mirroring each other. This is ridiculous. The King of Wands and the Emperor. Heavy, airy Leo. Okay? Doesn't have to be. But we are in Leo season. I feel like in Leo season, your divine counterpart, male or female, is coming for you. They are taking action. They are seeking you. And they will find you in the Leo season. Okay? This is beautiful. This is quite beautiful. Look at that 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Look, I can't even with the synchronicities. I'm sorry if that was really loud. 4 of Wands. You guys are on the same page. You guys both want a solid foundation, commitment, marriage, moving in together. There's going to be a celebration of sorts. This person is coming in for you. Look what came out for you guys, the two of Cups. This is soulmate reunion with the awakening. I mean, this is 1111. This is twin flame. This is soulmate. This is your divine counterpart. So like I said, this isn't somebody who is going to be in that toxic bullshit energy that is going to keep you cycling on the same karmic bullshit. This is somebody who you are going to be actually growing in love with, and lessons, and you guys are going to be learning the lessons and teaching each other. This is not somebody that you're going to have to constantly be repeating the same lessons with. This person is your divine counterpart, and you're here to learn divine lessons and grow spiritually with this person. And you guys are both on the same page. You're ready to do it. Look at that. Did I not see it? Yeah, we did earlier at the bottom of the deck, but I think I shuffled. Anyways, we saw it earlier, the Fool. Okay? This is Spirit nudging you both to take the leap of faith towards each other, because you guys are both on the same page. You guys both want the same things, all right? So, requited love. Balance is being restored in this connection. If there was an imbalance, look at that. Balance is being restored in love because you guys are soulmates, because you guys feel the same. Like attracts like. This is being entangled in one another. Your souls are entangled in one another, and it is from a past life, from the origins of fucking Egypt. Like, that's how ancient this connection goes. All right, is there anything else? Wow, you guys are definitely on the same page, the King and Queen of Swords. This is about you guys having a heart-to-heart conversation. You guys are about to communicate. If you haven't been talking, this is a sign that you guys are going to be talking very soon. Putting the swords down and having a deep conversation, heart-to-heart connection. Why? Because there has been a shift in perspective. Look how similar these cards are. This is the same card, the Hanged card, the Hanged Man. You guys are both having a shift in perspective, and you're seeing things from different angles. This is the lessons that you guys are learning, okay? And yes, it is your free will, but you guys are both choosing to learn these lessons. Look at this. The freaking Wheel of Fortune came out. Do you see how you guys are mirroring each other? This is divine connection. This is synchronicities at its best. The odds are in your favor. And the happiest card of the deck, the Sun. This is another yes card. You have 2 yeses. True happiness, partnership, sensuality. That's what this person wants with you. So if you ever doubted this person's love for you, I'm here to tell you, you will no longer have to doubt this person's love for you again, because they are about to confess. Let's see what they would like to say, if they could say anything. You were my sanctuary. You were the only person I could confide in, and I betrayed your trust. So you see, for some of you, this person or you could have done that. And they're admitting how much peace you brought them. And this could be potentially why this person is, in fear and anxiety, because they know that they self-sabotaged this connection. It says, I feel like I don't know who I am anymore. And we did see that with the denial card, this person and the sacred journey. This person's searching for themselves. They don't know who they are, and they had to go on this sacred journey. And so that's what this person does. They go within. That's what this person does. The Hanged Man, they go within. They change their perspective, they sit with spirit, and they have that conversation. No one ever loved me again the way you did. I never appreciated you until you were gone. This person now is telling you that they appreciate you. This person now is telling you that I may not have seen your true value before, but I see it now. And I know that that's a tough lesson to learn, but if this is somebody who's coming from being bullied and having a deep trauma, it's like they're used to people treating them like shit. And even if you treated them amazingly, this person potentially could have thought that you were just lying to them, or that at any point it could turn. I know that sucks, and I'm not condoning this behavior, and I'm not disowning any feelings that may have been hurt in the process for you, but I'm just letting you know that this is where that person's coming from. Because maybe they've never opened up to that. Maybe you don't know them enough, or maybe they just have never told you about their childhood traumas and being bullied. But now you know. I always look for you at airports as if we'll be at the same place in the world. So this person could travel. We were too different. That's why I'm with someone similar to me. And like I said, there's that like 1 or 2% of you out there that this person's confession is that they ended up with somebody similar. It's probably a karmic. They got that karmic pregnant, and now they're kind of stuck there, and they're just saying, okay, well, we're too different. I don't really want to grow and expand because that's what you caused me to do. So I'm going to stay in this karmic relationship. For some of you, that is the case. Not all. It's like 1 or 2%. I know we've been together in past lives. I recognize you. You were never a stranger to me. That's this card. The past life, the awakening, the judgment card. The red string of fate. In the original deck, it's got the couple with the baby, and they're being resurrected by God. Like God's like, now is the time. Right? And it's the red string of fate that ties them throughout all of eternity. Like I said, Egypt, Hathor, and Horus. I couldn't go against my family to be with you. Look at that. And like I said, for some of you, it is this family that is their family that is maybe just not accepting of you and this connection. I wonder if you still think about me. How do you feel about me now that you've had time to reflect? This person thinks about you deeply, okay? They think about you a lot. This person could even be potentially having sleepless nights over you. I just saw 9-9. This person could be potentially having sleepless nights over you, okay? But I feel like whatever emotions are under the surface are about to bubble up. They can't contain it any longer because Spirit is about to nudge them. It's about to give them a little push overboard to make some moves towards you. All right, I'm just going to pull a few more oracles, zodiac signs, because we're there, guys. We're at that hour. Like I said, this person wants to build roots with you. This is somebody who is ready to invest in this connection. And these are, like I said, again, the roots that come from having this past life connection, okay? So deep origin here, they feel deeply connected and their roots entangled. Like I said, these two are entangled, the soulmates. There's a deep entanglement of your past lives here. That is what is going to really ground this connection so that it can manifest in the physical form, okay? So we have the North Node. This is your future. This relationship is your purpose. This is a destined connection that is going to be a part of your future. So hang in there. Like I said, don't, read the room. This isn't about hanging on to a toxic karmic, okay? Excuse me, the first house, arrival. For some of you guys are waiting for the arrival of a child, or you will be when you watch this. Hold that vision, Neptune. Neptune is about dreams and fantasies. Look, lunar eclipse at the bottom of the deck. Neptune is the spiritual world, the dream world. There's a deep spiritual connection here, you guys. A deep spiritual connection here. It may seem a little otherworldly. It may seem a little too good to be true. There's two situations with Neptune, because Neptune can cause smoke and mirrors, deception, lies, illusions, fantasy, right? It could be that. It could be too good to be true, and it is. Or it could be, this is the love of my life. This is a deep spiritual bond. This is somebody I'm meant to be with. This is somebody I have a deep spiritual purpose with. You're going to have to read the room. Learn how to read the room. We have Grand Cross Provoker. You know, the Grand Cross is when the four cardinal sides, it creates this in a chart. And it's like this massive amount of energy that opens up and creates magic. The fifth house is romance. The fifth house is children. Mercury retrograde, you guys could be maybe revisiting each other during the Mercury retrograde. There's about to be romance on the table. For some of you guys, children are involved, or children are about to be involved, or this person wants to have children with you, start a family with you. For some of you, I'm sorry, but you're going to get the confession that somebody else is pregnant, and I'm really sorry if that's your case. Okay, I'm sending out so much love to those of you who are dealing with that situation, and I'm putting it out there that I'm hoping that it's only 1% of you that are dealing with that, and that just know that if that is your case in your situation, that your divine counterpart is on their way to you, because happily ever after is on the cards for you. So if the person that's coming in with a confession is telling you that there's another person involved and they're pregnant and that's a whole mess, then just know that this is your sign to let that person go, because your divine counterpart is on their way to you to romance you. And if you stay stuck to that, wondering, oh, why me? This is a blessing in disguise. It might not feel like it now if this is what you're going through right now, but it's a lesson. Find the lesson in it. It's a blessing in disguise. Your divine counterpart is coming as soon as you can let go of that karmic. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm sending you so much love and light. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and let me know if this reading resonated with you. Until next time, bye.